pretty quick. I did my load of sand out of the pit first thing, washed out, and immediately jumped in, got loaded. Yeah, it's pretty quick this morning. I guess I'm going to try to finish it up. I don't know if I'm going to get 2 loads on this side or not, because of course yesterday the paver broke down, so I'm not quite in the same spot I was yesterday in rotation, so we're gonna just see what happens. But I am next in line for the paver. We're done on hot top today. Back to hauling sand out of the pit. Still haven't fixed the self-leveler on this. You still gouge into the floor of the pit. Trying to be careful on that. Bought a truck for him to drive, so he's back with us. One of the company flow boys here too now. Against the tailgate. You see there's a little hump in the center of the body, a lot more towards the back of the truck. Alright, I'm out of the way, he'll load himself. saw, you're trying to figure out what happened and what was going on, why I held the bucket in the air for so long, this pin was on this side. I locked the gate before the tailgate was already up against the body. It was on the wrong side. Good thing I saw it, because if not, that'd make a little bit of a mess. I'll figure give you a quick little view of the pit. Of course, this over here is where we do the hot top sand. Screen plant right there for that. That's the tailings. That's all the rocks that they screen out of it. Now, you get this embankment here, a little level spot, embankment. That pile bit down there. That's the concrete sand. When we run out of this pile, we go down there and we haul that in. Loader way down below. Dustin for the junk pile. I guess she threw a rod in the motor. So she's junk. Of course, there's the back side of the pit. There's a little road. Every once in a while you'll see me coming up. I'll video me coming up road. That road comes up right along that tree line right there. And out we go. That loader right there is for another company that hauls out of here all the time. They leave their own loader in here, so they don't have to use one of this company's. So yeah, this is a quick little view of the pit I haul out of. There's one here. As the crow flies, is about maybe 3 or 4 miles away from my house. And I'm just looking here. That's nice and straight. That's still nice and straight. That was the one that was giving me the hard time. Just doing a quick little, I do a walk around at least several times a day. Check the tires, look, make sure everything's looking good, nothing's broke, nothing's falling off. You gotta do that. Make sure the lug nuts are good. Yeah, they're nice and tight. It's nice and quiet right now. I'm home. And you see, we did 7 loads out of the pit today. Yeah, it was 7 loads. We only did half a day, 12 hours. Sensor, I have ordered sensors. I'm done playing around. I don't want a parts can in this truck, but I've ordered both ABS sensors for the rear axle and another one for this side. I'm gonna put all new sensors on it. That way it's taken care of. So I don't want a parts can in it, but I've got to do something. I've got to get this truck taken care of. If I take care of the truck, it's gonna take care of me. Right now, I'm trying to take care of the truck, and the truck's trying to take care of me. And I got an appointment Friday with Peterbilt. They're gonna hook up the computer to this, and they're gonna do an injector cutout test to see what's going on with that one injector. I've got the injector is on order. I'm putting a brand new cat injector in it. Yes, I do understand. The right way to do it is to do all 6 and be done. All 6 injectors is almost $8,000 right now. It's like $5,500 or $5,800 for the injectors, and there's like a $2,500 core charge on top of it, so it's like $8 grand. So it's something I really can't do right now. Maybe after I get this one injector changed, this ABS issue taken care of, and of course I got to fix the oil leak on the front drive. That'll be taken care of. The only other thing I have, and the only other things I've got to do is the temp sensors for both rear ends is not working in the transmission. Those 3 temperature gauges are not working, and my air restriction in the for the air filters is not working. That's the only other things that's not working on this truck. It's taken time to do it, but again, I didn't buy a brand new truck. So yeah, let's end it here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.